Zimbabwe's economy is on a recovery path, but Your Excellency, what else do you want to see done in order to speed up the process and also to ensure that those jobs that were promised by Zanu-PF towards the last election are made available?
Well, the process, is a gradual one. As we improve the economy sector by sector and bring about employment alongside that improvement, naturally we shall also be transforming the overall economic sectors in accordance with our Zim asset. And transforming it means adding value to the raw materials that might come out of agriculture, mining, etc. So we ensure that upon the exportation of goods from these sectors, we shall receive perhaps double or even more double what we might have got if we didn't transform them or add value to the particular goods. And that whole process is an economic process. As you transform the economy, you are actually ensuring greater employment sector by sector. It's the creation of industry, by the way. And industry is created in mining, in agriculture, and in commerce, by that transformative process which ensures that we can now talk of our country having transformed and the greater part of our people having been employed. And by the way, employment, getting a job is not the only thing that we need to look forward to. We would want to see our people turned into entrepreneurs. That's what I was talking about this morning. My researchers. Is it just the production of tobacco or production of tobacco and turning tobacco into cigarettes? But in the process, if our producers were dependent on foreigners for the production, are we now the main producers? Have we really become the producers of our own goods? Have we become the masters of our own economy? Or are we still, thinking of the whites as the best entrepreneurs and the Africans as the laborers for these entrepreneurs? I have my worry in that regard, great worry indeed. Because even where we have said to our people, get together, form companies, partnerships, collectives, as African Zimbabwean entrepreneurs. No, they would want to see investment made by whites where they are able themselves, to get together and invest in the particular area. They want to see a European invest, and then they go and work for that European as a director, as managers, as CEOs, yes. Of course the whites will be happy to see us continue to work for them. If yesterday they did not, as they held the economy, they did not want Africans to be at the management level. Today, in order to secure their positions. No. And of course also because they recognize that the Africans are well educated and well skilled. They'd be very happy to stay in the country, run various enterprises with African young people from universities at the top, as accountants, or as managers, CEOs, etc. They in the background. Fine. After all, they are not that many. They weren't that many. They are in the background and they play their game. They have a company here. They like Zimbabwe a lot. They want to stay here, and they have something also in South Africa. So they're not foolish at all. One leg here, and one leg in South Africa. Yeah, but those who were here, I think it's better here than in South Africa. And we are seeing in the agricultural sector quite a number of these surreptitious operations where they come and say, well, you don't have to worry if you have a farm. We can cultivate for you. Stay where you are, live in town. We'll do the work for you. At the end of the day, of course, they cultivate, they have the machines, and you are in town, you say, yes. If I'm using him, he's a worker on my farm. He's a worker on your farm, yes. And he'll say, yes, I'm just a worker, manager. Year in, year out. And what happens after 5 years? He's in the same position. Stupid we, isn't it? We are doing that. Ndoza tirikuita amene kuti achiko kutadza here basa sana. I think those who are doing it, I know there are some who are really genuine about farming, and they are doing farming. Even though they in town, they'll have some jobs to do at the weekends, Friday like today. And they go and ensure that their managers are doing the right things at the farms and stay on for some time and correct a number of things on the farms. And have their own children in some cases. Yes. But there are others who really have gone to sleep. And the whites have taken over again. Sad, isn't it?
Very sad, Your Excellency.
Maida kuti mugozo pavarungu zvakare.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.